What's up, little homies? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm starting up another vlog because it's New Year's Eve, I think, actually today. Yeah, today's New Year's Eve, and we actually have some stuff going on today. So we just got back from church. I have not been vibing with my church recently. I don't know. I feel like that kind of happens sometimes where you're just not I don't know. So it's kind of just to a point where we're really looking for a new church to go to, because I don't know, I just don't really like our church anymore. And so we tried out his parents' church today, which I had gone before, and I was kind of like, okay, but I don't know, I really enjoyed it today. I don't know if it's gonna be the winner. I still want to go try some other ones to find the winner of which church we'll go to, but this one I actually really enjoyed it. I thought the message was really good today. Like, the preacher was a good preacher, because I was like, amen, brother, a few times. So once the amen brothers come out, you know it's a good one, I think. Worship, they chose some bangers, but it was still kind of boring. And that's just like, when it's me and they're playing like some bangers, like, I just really like to dance a little where I am, and like with this church that's not a thing. So probably I'm just gonna keep dancing like a fool, like King David did, and they can just deal with my dance moves if I go back, because if they're playing banger, like, I just like to dance, and like, it's I just, and sing, and just worship's my favorite time. Now, I did also really like the architecture of the building. Like, I know that's a weird thing to put on your pros list, but I thought the architecture was really neat. And afterwards, there was this lady, and I guess, like, she knows my mother-in-law, because I guess obviously they go to the same church, so you kind of get to know people sometimes when you do that. And she's just like, she comes over and she's like laying her hands on my sister-in-law, praying over her. She starts laying her hands on me, praying for me, and like, she was just a sweet lady. She was even like giving me tips on how to help with my anemia. She said, girl, get you some molasses, but this very specific kind of molasses. She said, take like a tablespoon a day, and your iron will be fixed in like 3 days. So I'm gonna try that, because I went to the doctor on, I don't remember what day it was. My seizures kind of wreck my memory, but I went to the doctor, and y'all might know this, y'all might not, depending on who watches this, but basically, me and my husband, like, we've been trying to have a baby, but it hasn't really been working out, because my body just is really weird, I guess. And so I had gone to the doctor to see about getting it fixed. The first doctor was really terrible and awful, and I'm glad I decided to get a second opinion, because what he was trying to say was wrong with me ended up not even being the case. Yeah, because literally the new, like, lady doctor I've been seeing, he straight up ran all kinds of tests and stuff, and basically everything was normal. Just kind of chalked it all up to, I just have irregular cycles, and also, according to the blood work I had do, I am like very, very anemic. And so I am taking iron for that, and I kind of stopped because some of the side effects are not very fun. And so this recent doctor's visit, that wasn't with the lady doctor, that was just my regular doctor. And so she is having me take some calm magnesium supplement, because that's supposed to help with the side effects of the iron I'm taking. And then she put me back on my seizure medication because I wasn't taking my seizure medication. And that is just because, um, there's been job changes and stuff between me and my husband. And so for a while, like, we just didn't have insurance at the time. And without insurance, my seizure medicine went from, like, really not paying anything at all to now having to pay, like, $500. And realistically, like, that's just not something you could just afford. And so I stopped taking it for that reason. But now that I do have insurance again, I decided to get back on it because that's one of those medications that's actually really important and you should really take it. So I'm back on my seizure medicine, and as of now, the goal is to stay on birth control to, like, regulate my cycles, and at least until we can get my iron back to kind of normal. So, well, I don't think it's ever been normal realistically, because I was telling people just today, I was like, straight up, I tried to donate blood in high school and they would not let me because my iron was too low. So I just think I'm anemic. And so, because, like, yeah, no, literally the diagnosis wasn't even a shock to me at all, because I've had the symptoms of it forever, and I didn't know necessarily that was what it was until, like, one time I was talking with a coworker, and she was mentioning, like, she was looking into seeing if she had anemia, and was, like, talking about all these symptoms she was having. I was like, wait a second, I have these too. So then I started looking into it and was like, I think I am that too. And then, yeah, later on got the diagnosis for real. And that, again, just was not a shock. So my next appointment is with the lady doctor, and that's gonna be on February 1st. But I am currently waiting on my mom to text me because we're about to go on a hike. So I will definitely be taking y'all on our hike with me because I have so much fun. And maybe we'll go on the same trail, but me and James kind of want to see if the other people want to spice it up a little. Go on a different trail, maybe a more difficult trail. Like, I think I'm getting ready for it, honestly. There's my husband in the background. He's cute. But yeah, I am excited for the hike because I just absolutely love hiking, and especially because we go we typically go with my mom, and then we go with some family members. I don't know what to call them because it's like, I'm pretty sure the one I want to call my cousin is actually like my mom's cousin, and I don't know. We're going with some family members, so that's always fun. And sometimes my brothers and their girlfriends, well, my brother and his girlfriend, because the other one wasn't feeling it last time, but sometimes my brother and his girlfriend goes. I don't think they're coming with us this time. But last time we played this really fun game, and basically you go through the alphabet and you have to come up with a song. Well, you don't come up with a song. You just name a song that starts with that letter. So A would be like All About That Bass, And then you just keep going down, A through Z, name a song. And just had a really fun time. So I'm excited for the hike. And then later we are going out with some friends. And I'm not sure what we're doing, but we're doing something for New Year's, because our friends wanted to celebrate New Year's Eve together, so we're gonna do it. And tomorrow is, for New Year's Day, is actually mine and James' third dating anniversary?
What?
Tomorrow's like our third dating, like 3 years of dating anniversary.
Yes.
Yeah, so we've been married for over a year, but we still like to do something fun together for, like, our dating anniversary. So maybe I'll vlog a little bit of that. Maybe I won't. Just depends on what I'm feeling like and what we do, because, yeah, we'll see. While I'm waiting for my mom, I wanted to show y'all my planner, because this is my planner, and I freaking love it. My mom gave it to me for Christmas, and yesterday I went over to my mom's house, and she had a friend come over, and we just kind of thought about our goals for this upcoming year, and we made vision boards and just kind of like messed around with our planners, really. And so I really want to show you what I'm doing with it because it's so cute and I'm so excited. So they have like these dotted pages in them, and you get really creative and track different things with it, but I'm not that creative, and I literally had to look on the internet for like inspiration, and then even then I still couldn't find enough, so I asked my mom for help too. And so I have these books of the Bible, and so as I finish the books of the Bible the year, I will color it in. And then I have this year at a glance page, and what I'm gonna do is I really want to read more this year, like in general, just read. And so as I finish a book, I'm gonna write it down in the space on the date, because it has the month and then it has the date on the side. So I'm going to, as I finish, just write in what book I finished on that day. And then this came out so janky, don't judge me, but this is Binge Fest pages, and it's basically what we're binging TV show wise. And so it's got like the title and the seasons and then stars, so I can rate the series like as a whole, what I thought of it. And then as I finish, like which on Big Bang Theory, I'm pretty sure we're like on season 4 or 5, but like as I go through, I'm gonna color them, which I might just color them in whenever I finish it. But then I'm doing the same thing for movies. And then my mom was like, well, some of these movies, most of these movies actually are series. She's like, are you sure you want to like do the star thing and read them? Like, it's gonna be as a whole, not just because obviously some movies, Star Wars, I'm mostly talking about you, some of the movies are gonna suck and not be as good as the others. Go watch them and rate it as a whole, like would I watch that series again, basically, and then color it in as I watch. And then we've got the bucket list that we're working on, and so I can check it off if we did it, if we did not do it. And then next up is my vision board. And so before I show you my vision board, I'm going to tell you what the goals are. So I kind of want to travel more. My goal is maybe this year visit 3 different states if I'm able to. And I'm on a weight loss journey. I've been on a weight loss journey, which I've lost like 20 pounds. So I'm doing kind of good, I think. And also, this year, I really, really want to get pregnant. That's one of my goals. That's like the big goal, the main goal. And then I want to like do more hiking because I really enjoy hiking. And I am working on really cleaning the house because like with mental illness and stuff, and just anemia too, because anemia like makes you not have any energy at all. It's really just hard to do things. And so house has been a mess because like I've had zero motivation to clean, but this planner makes it so much easier, and I'll get into that too. So that's a big one, is just cleaning and being able to just have more game nights and have people over for D&D and stuff is a big one. And I'm reading more, and I really want to read my Bible all the way through. So I put some like quotes, and I did reuse some of this. So this is the one I have, the picture I have for my travel and my weight loss, and then have like some quotes, and I did reuse some. And then this is just kind of to represent like, see, that's the one for the pregnancy, and then just to keep choosing to love my husband every day and to continue to just love him and choose him and have fun dates with him and keep having the relationship we have, because it's honestly the best relationship I've ever had with anyone. And then some more quotes, that for hiking, and again that picture because like I just love going on hikes with him in particular and spending time with him for the game nights. Another quote for the reading and the Bible and the cleaning quote. Because another reason why I reuse too, because especially with the quotes, like I wanted a quote on every single day. So then I put these pages in. I'm not sure, like I don't know if I want to use all of these pages for this or not, but I know I'm gonna do like some prayer stuff in it, so I can like list my prayer requests and also like do part of it like what I'm praying for, and then another part like what I'm rejoicing about. And then at the beginning of the months, let me show you what it has. It has this like blank spot, and I was like, okay, what if I get my favorite pictures of all the highlights of that month and put it at that beginning of the month, so in the future like I can go back, look at all the pictures and be like, oh yeah, that was a really great time. So this is December, my little pictures. And then I'll skip to a page that I actually worked on because I didn't get this until Christmas, so some of these pages are a bit more on the empty side. But at the beginning, it's really cool. So there's like your intentions for the month, last month, and it's like what went well. You can write about what went well, what you thought could be better, and then what you're most proud of. And then you have like a little list, and it's like things you can do to take care of yourself. And if you do it, you can like check it off, and then you write down like what you're thankful for. And then there's also a mood tracker for every single day. So I'm gonna color in the different days depending on how I'm feeling, and I've got one for joy, happy, sad, angry, depressed, afraid / anxious, and calm. And then a little note section, and then I'm trying to, okay, so I'm gonna like washi tape to like separate my different things for the day, and I kind of ran out of that washi tape, so I had to use a different one down here, but section off between the different things I have to do each day, which I put it around the whole entire thing, but I think I'm gonna stick to just separating it like that because it uses less tape, and then I won't run out as fast. Because straight up, this was just from this one single thing, and I ran out. So it's also got your priorities for the week, and then a habit tracker and like notes. And I love it because what I'm doing, and then at the very end of the month, there's like a month rating. Oh, you can't see. There's a month rating, so you can rate your month, and you can write little affirmations for yourself. There's a creative space for if you want a little doodle or something. And then for the notes, since we really try a lot of different recipes to see, like for our health journey, and well, for my health journey mostly, I'm writing down like the recipes that we actually really like, so if we want to go back to it, we can. And yeah, so the habits that I'm tracking is 10,000 steps daily, my water goal, read a chapter of the Bible, either read or listen to audiobook for the day, and then a house cleaning task. And so every single day I'm giving myself one easy like just thing to work on. And so for example, one of the days it was we had done laundry, and it was to put the laundry away. That was my task. And so on the weekdays, I'm giving myself that one like easy task that I can do, knock it out. And then on the weekends, well, Saturday mostly, it's Saturday, me and my husband, we can choose a somewhat bigger task to just knock out together. And then Sundays are just taking off, like doing easy stuff. And so yeah, that's my planner. And kind of what I'm doing with it. And yeah, if y'all have any oh wait, hold on, there is more, because I want to show you the what else I'm doing with the dotted pages. Okay, I think this is it. So I've got date ideas. So if we're like, okay, let's go on a date, we can just pick one off the list, mark it off. I got a cycle tracker to like keep up with that, and then I'm doing a seizure log to keep up with my seizures. And that is my planner. And my mom did text me and said that she's heading out to the thing, so I will see you guys when I go hiking.
My wallet and keys are the least of my concerns.
Remember, we're looking for purple signs.
I definitely did not trip, almost.
Dad, go up here! Ooh. Well, you were not the first. Yeah. Ew. She's doing it on purpose. Hey, don't do that. Don't waste your food. Bubba hadn't even had any. Let him have some. So by the end of it, he was like, so, how's his face? I said, it's well-rounded. Now shut up.
Tree arch thing.
Found a raccoon?
No, I'm just vlogging.
I was ready to photobomb.
Hey.
I bought Alice those for Christmas. They're actually Heelys, but she don't know how to use the Heelys.
I want some Heelys.
They're Heelys, but they're the ones you have to put the wheels in.
I had some of those when I was growing up. I
Don't carry
love
the
them.
wheels around.
I love Heelys.
Well, she don't know how to use them, so she just likes the tennis shoes. I got caught in a carriage and that's hot.
Oh, that reminds me. I'm gonna go to Walmart and get some stuff.
Like $30 at Marshall's. Oh, I thought it was We don't come back until
The first.
I'm so excited for it.
For what?
Lauren Daigle.
Blue.
I think we go this way.
I want to go swimming in that. I want to go swimming in that.
See, this is a better picture area. Other side.
Yeah, they are. Be careful. It's not from the other end. It burns.
No, ma'am.
Take a lot then.
It's gonna be like
kid, go. Hello. It is now New Year's Day, and I just woke up from a nap. I apologize because I did not get the footage that I said I was gonna get because our plans changed. So originally what we were gonna do for New Year's Eve was go out to Sundance Square with our friends. Well, one of our friends ended up having some car problems. So he was like, "Hey guys, sorry, I'm having car problems. I'm not gonna be able to make it." And I pretty much used that as an excuse not to go because I have been just not really feeling that good these past few days. Just really, really nauseous, and I had just finished a hike, and so on top of just not feeling good, like I was tired and a little cranky, not gonna lie. So I was really just wanting to stay in, but I knew like my friends really wanted to go out, so I was gonna go out just because they wanted to. And so whenever he canceled, I kind of used that as a, okay, well, we can just get together for D&D, and noped right out of going. And so me and James ended up going out a little bit, just kind of together, but it wasn't like going out. Like we just went through a drive-through and got some food, which we don't eat out a lot just because we are eating a lot healthier now. But yeah, originally he wanted to go to Freddy's and have like a milkshake date, but they were closing whenever we got there. They like closed within like 10 minutes, so we didn't want to be those people, and so we ended up going somewhere else. And so we ended up going to Taco Bueno, and then we just came home and watched Mommy Dead and Dearest, which, if you don't know what that is, it's a documentary about Gypsy Rose, which I really wanted to watch it just because she just got out of prison, and her story is just so unique, and I'm just really happy for her. like I'm just really happy that now she gets to be out of prison and just finally really truly like live her life and not have to put up with being abused anymore, and she can just live and experience life and joy and love and start forming like some healthy relationships too. Like I'm just really excited that she gets to do that now. And yeah, so that's kind of what we did, and it was so funny because I was telling like James, my husband, I was like, I'm so tired, I'm not gonna make it till midnight, I'm gonna fall asleep way before. And then our friends and some family just start texting us like, oh, happy new year, because I did end up actually staying up until midnight watching that documentary. So usually, I don't know, today I'm so tired, which is so weird to me because like I've been getting really good sleep. I used to have really bad insomnia, and it was hard for me to go to sleep and stay asleep. And ever since I started this fitness journey, like I've been exercising a lot more, and that has helped a lot with fixing the insomnia. Like I sleep normal hours now, and I have a routine on, okay, go to bed at this time, wake up at this time. And I don't know, I just feel super tired anyway. And so today we aren't really doing much. Like we're just doing our normal things kind of around the house, getting some house cleaning done, taking down the Christmas tree, and yeah, we did go on a little date earlier, which we did go to Freddy's for our milkshake date, which that's on like I'm kind of wish I didn't do that, but he did really want to do something for our 3-year date anniversary today. So we celebrate our wedding anniversary, which is on Halloween, and then New Year's Day is our date anniversary, and we kind of like to just do a little something special for that. And then we don't really do anything special for this day because like we just don't. We're typically out with our family, but we keep up with our date anniversary / engage anniversary because it's on the same day, because he proposed like years later on the same day that we met, and that is Christmas Day. So yeah, there's a lot. It's all very easy to remember because it's all on a different holiday. But yeah, we went out and had that milkshake. But it's so annoying because ever since I've started eating better, if I don't eat good, but it has to be like a lot. And with the holidays happening, like it has kind of been a lot because we have mimosas at my mom's, and at his parents, like they had some sweets. They had some sweets, and then also at my mom's we had like waffles, and just there was a little more alcohol than what I'm used to drinking, and just sweets and food that's not really the greatest for you. And whenever I eat like a bunch, kind of, I guess my body's just not really used to it anymore, and so it just makes me feel really, really sick. And so, yeah, just this entire week, I've just been feeling so nauseous and so sick because I haven't been eating good at all. And then, like, we are planning on recording eating the Japanese candies that I put in our stockings and like trying those and stuff. And I'm excited to do it so we can like get it out of the way and just do it, and then I can stop eating kind of bad and go back to sticking to the diet. But also I already know like it's gonna make me feel so much more sick. So that is what we are doing today. Yeah, I hope you all have had a wonderful New Year's, and in the comments, like, tell me what are some of y'all's New Year's, like, resolutions or whatever, because, like, what are some of your goals? That's a better word. What are some of your goals for the new year? Because I like to think of them as goals and not, like, New Year's resolutions, just because, like, let's be real. I feel like people be making New Year's resolutions and they don't ever stick to them. They'll be like, oh, I'm gonna go to the gym. No, you're not. Oh, I'm gonna like do this. No, you're not. But like I have set like some goals for myself, and like it's easier for me to just set some goals that I want to do. And now that I have like my planner and stuff, I like just putting everything that I'm gonna do for the day, planning out my day, and just checking it off the list and going and doing it. Cause like that's how you get stuff done. Is you say you're gonna do it and you do it, and then you just there you go, you do it, and that's how you get your goals done. Um, but yeah, I'm also just I need structure in my life. And so this planner like makes it easier to do stuff because like it gives me that structure I need, and I can just make a list, knock off the list, and call it a day. But yeah, that's not everything. I need to pop in and tell you how annoyed I am with myself, because while I was filming footage for the hiking vlog, there were 2 parts that I thought I recorded and got footage of, and I did not. The sun was really bright and it was hard to see my phone whenever I was filming these parts, and so I didn't do it. I didn't film it. But we did try a new hiking trail that we had never hiked before, and on this trail it took us up on this, like, I don't even know how to describe it, but it's like kind of a hill, I guess, but it's up, and like you can see like all the trees. I'm sorry, I use my hands a lot when I'm talking, but you can see like all the trees, and then there's just this beautiful view of the lake. And so I tried to like do a little video of the view of the lake, and then also a video of that trail itself on that hill, because that alone was really pretty too, just because the grass was so green, and it honestly looked like something straight out of Lord of the Rings. Like, I felt like I was going to Hobbitville or something. I don't think that's what it's called, Hobbitville, but like it just, I don't know, I felt like I was going on a little Lord of the Rings adventure. And so I had recorded some of that, and I have to go through James's phone, see if he has any pictures, and maybe put some pictures of what it looked like in the vlog. And because I don't know, like, I think I'm really starting to get used to hiking, because I'm not getting as tired as I used to anymore. But I also feel like that trail in particularly was very easy. Like, it was longer than the regular trail we go on. Like, it felt longer, but as far as like climbing and stuff goes, like, it felt so much easier. Like, it just felt like we were going like straight paths, and there wasn't like a bunch of, oh, gotta climb this, because the other one, like, there's a lot more climbing some things, and but it is shorter, the one where you have to climb more things. But when we started, I literally felt like it was gonna be the end of the world or something. Like, it was really difficult. But now I'll like finish the hike and low-key kind of want to do a whole nother path, like a whole nother trail or whatever, because I just enjoy it. I like being out in nature and just walking and looking at the views and the waterfalls and the rocks and being in the trees. And yeah, maybe we'll get a YMCA membership, because Zumba's at the YMCA, but I don't know, I think that might be a little pricey, and so maybe we'll just pay for the Zumbas that we go to. We'll see. But yeah, that is it. Tell me what your guys' goals are for the new year, and I hope you all just have a really great new year. If you're spending time with family, I hope you really enjoy that time. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a great day. Bye.